Warning, I say a lot of bad words. Nachomane. In 2008, TNA made a game called TNA Impact. In the story mode, they made this character called S-Man. You play as this character in the game, and then you fight against LAX and Jeff Jarrett to become the TNA World Champion. When this game first came out, I was a kid and I had fun playing it, but now I don't have fun playing it that much. It gets kind of repetitive. By the way, they had low-key voiced this character in the game. He never played the character in real life. Imagine if he did, that would have been crazy.
This is Senshi in Midway Studios here for Midway's TNA Impact, and all you can do is be ready.
Before the S-Man made his TNA debut, they put this website on the screen. I'm surprised anybody caught this because it came up on the screen so fast. When you search up the video now, the OSW video pops up instead. But anyways, the first person to play this character is Kazarian. The S-Man made his debut at the 2008 Final Resolution. He flew down to the ring and beat up the Motor City Machine Guns. In an interview, Kazarian said that he hated playing this character. He just wanted to be himself. He also said that he wanted this character to be TNA's version of Tiger Mask. So around this time, Kazarian injured his tricep and bicep. TNA decided to have Christopher Daniels as the new S-Man. Daniels won the X Division title at Destination X. You could tell that it's Christopher Daniels because of his head shape.
Hey, look at this! Watch Sewacide! Watch Sewacide! Look out! This is crazy! It's absolutely crazy! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new TNA X Division champion, Sewacide!
In October 2009, Homicide stole the S-Man costume. He came out and he gave Daniels the cop killer. Then he goes backstage and he says that he knows the identity of the S-Man. But he doesn't tell anyone. That was a waste of time.
They're not going to send me home. I'm staying here. And boy, oh boy, look at what I got. Sewacide, had a little plan. I came to your locker room. I seen you dressing up with your little beautiful mask. And what happened? Bam! That's what happened. You got jack food and all of that. Thank you for the colors. And now, this Sunday, Ultimate X. You three pigeons, you better be ready because Homicide will be represented. And one thing about this man with this mask, Sewacide, you one ugly sucker, I swear. But on the side note, I know your secrets. I know who you are. So it'll be our little secrets.
In February 2010, Kazarian came back as himself, and he's no longer S-Man anymore. The third person to become S-Man is Kiyoshi. He only had 5 matches on Explosion with the character, and that was it.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeez. I think he gave a little lip lock. Wow.
Here's your winner, Orlando Jordan.
I feel like I'm calling a Billy and Chuck match again.
In April 2011, Okada had one match on TV as the S-Man. They had him in a 6-man tag. I didn't even know Okada played this character. They had him doing anything in TNA. In 2013, TJP became the new S-Man. The costume got stolen again, so then Hogan came out and said, "This is the real S-Man right here, brother."
He is and always has been Sewacide. He is the real Sewacide. That is until today, when somebody jumped TJ in the back and stole that suit.
The person that stole the costume this time was Aries. He stole the costume to win the X Division title. In July, TJP went from being called the S-Man to now being called Manik.
I changed his name, brother. It's not Sewacide anymore, brother.
In September 2014, James Storm kidnapped Manik. He tied him down, took off his mask, and made him join his faction. And then he got some new gear too. I'm not really a big fan of this character.
Who is that, Mike?
I mean, I can only...
Wait a minute. What?
I'm just judging by what we saw last week.
That's Manic.
We saw...
That's got... Oh, my...
What's James Storm
Watch out!
bringing Manik into the fold. This is all part of the revolution that James Storm has promised in TNA.
In 2020, Manik teams up with S-Man. This shit don't make any sense. In 2016, Jonathan Gresham became the character. This was at the TNA Extravaganza. On this show, Gresham had 3 matches in one night. The second match, he dressed up as the S-Man character.
He's gone for this a couple of times in this match.
Oh, he connects with it. That's a wrap, brother.
That's impressive. Shoulders down and Sewacide.
That's it.
What's going on? Okay.
The winner of the match, Sewacide.
In 2017, Caleb Konley became the character. The character came back in the X Division Fatal 4-Way. One time at JCW, I talked to Caleb Konley about playing this character, and he said that he enjoyed it. After leaving TNA, Caleb brought the character to the Indies.
Making his debut for FPW, here is Sewacide! Two-time TNA X Division champion, stalwart. Stalwart of TNA, winning matches like Ultimate X, ladder matches. He's been to war in a six-sided ring. He has toured all over the US, all over Europe, and he is here in FPW to take on the centerpiece at FPW Trick or Treat.
In 2023, Caleb Konley teamed up with himself. I don't know who's under the mask. This was on this show called ACCW. And then recently, he brought the character to JCW. This was on episode 61. I don't know why, but they had to change the name of the character. It's still the same thing, but just spelled differently though. In 2020, Zachary Wentz became the S-Man character. He had about 15 matches as his character.
He's got Sewacide up on his shoulder. Can relax. Shira can make some mistakes because of his power. Oh, mistake made here. Shira got caught. Sewacide, and he got him.
Here is your winner, Sewacide!
It's got to be an upset, Josh.
Then Johnny Swinger stole the costume. Everybody be stealing this shit. What the fuck? They playing hot potato with the costume. On the same episode, Johnny Swinger has a match against Willie Mack for the X Division title.
He forgot he was wearing a mask? Where is he going? Swinger's going up top. Johnny Swinger, stunner, and Swingicide has been defeated.
Also in 2020, Crazy Steve was the S-Man character for one night. During the match, he gets the mask taken off, but then TJP comes out as a distraction.
There's the shoulders down, and whoever this is that Crazy Steve? That's Crazy Steve.
The next guy that played this character, his name is Justin Tyler.
I have made several references to WrestleRave being TNA South, but it was all in good fun. But oh my, Sewacide is here. What in the world is he doing here? Sewacide has been added to the scramble. I gotta say, this is a career highlight for me. I get to call a Sewacide match. This is nuts.
I think the most recent guy to play this character is Mad Cross. This was on episode 76 of Lunacy. During the match, Caleb took the mask off. This reminded me of that one Spider-Man meme. Would you guys want to see the S-Man back in TNA? Damn, that's crazy. But anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, link in description. Nachomane out.